Okay. Holy crap, yeah. See, look at this. Look at this. Already 3,000. 3. Ow! I think that was Alice who got the spear point. Yeah, that took off like fucking 40 damage. Poor Alice suffered 35 to 40 damage just because a trap happened to have an arrow inside of it. Heal! Please rest yourself. You're welcome here at any time. Hooray! Okay. And now you will save on Palma. And now we head over to Paseo on Matavia. Meow's little sitting animation is adorable. Look at him! He's just a kitty. Whoop, I didn't mean to talk to you, sir. Well, that was rude. Passport? Yes, I do. Apparently, my passport is good for all 3. It's this one. Yep. Off to Matavia. Okay. Oh! Something that I forgot to mention. You guys all did a poll. I did a poll on Twitter. And people responded. I have a couple of, like, regular viewers, I think, responded to the poll over on Twitter. Thursdays, we'll be switching things up a little bit. So here's what our schedule is going to be. Tuesday and Thursday will be alternating games. And then Sunday, Tuesday will be alternating games. So Phantasy Star and Pokemon Leaf Green will be the 2 that we alternate now. But a little change has been made to Thursdays. Initially I was doing stuff like Gran Turismo. I was starting some Danganronpa stuff, but I kind of got irritated with that. I kind of got irritated with it, so yeah, we're gonna... Oh yeah, we need to buy some stuff here. Big Fur. That's it. That is my house equipment. Where'd you go? Here we go. Equip. Meow. And I forgot what it was, but he now has a respectable 90. So yeah. Very nice. We'll go ahead and save with that in mind. But yeah, so I ran a poll to see, because I discovered a lot of games that I could do on the Nintendo Switch, on the Switch Online stuff. I also had a lot of stuff that I had was like there's a whole bunch of old DDR games that I have. So I was like, oh, maybe we can play through some of those every once in a while. Yes, we do. Alright. There we go. No enemies, just required dungeon. And, oh. I'm the governor. I'm told you intend to try to kill Elastic. I admire your courage. In the Maharu Cave lives an Espar named Noah. I'll give you a letter of introduction to present her. The her's a little weird because apparently Noah's supposed to be a guy and is somewhat swoon-worthy, but yeah. I have faith that you will kill Elastic and return here eventually. You should rest here a while after your long journey. That was a terrible Patrick Warburton. Sorry, not Warburton. It was somebody else. Now I can't remember. Probably was, actually. Oh, and we have ourselves a battle. This battle is mildly hopeless, so I'll just attack and see what happens. But yeah. So I had some stuff that I could do, like I could do Dance Dance Revolution, or I could do the Nintendo Switch stuff. Or that would be the perfect stuff to do long-form RPGs. But, yeah, notice how quick my Meow died here. So, yeah, that's not gonna help. Yep, we're tied up. Apparently this is also into bondage. Actually, never mind, that's a bad one, because this is a succubus. But yeah, so, and we only have Alice. But, I ran a poll to see which one of those three, and you decided. Or more accurately, it came to a tie. And thankfully here, we only had a bad dream. I have faith that you will kill Elastic and return here eventually, Peter. Anyway. This now also is a free healing point. We can use the governor's little guest house here as a free healing point. Anyways. So, I ran a poll. Switch Dance Dance Revolution or RPGs. And while I ran the poll, it was between Switch and RPGs. So I think what I'm going to do is leaving it up to me. This is basically going to be the exception to the rule for a little bit. But most of my RPGs are going to go into the Thursday slot. And then that's just something that I can have running for a really long time. And it'll be nice. Because like 3 or 4 hour sessions of just going through an RPG like that is cool to me. So yeah. And I got a couple of neat ones that I wanted to try out. That does mean some Switch games that might take a while I will do on here. But, well, gold lens. I had a relatively calm round in the desert up until that point. Oh, I should be able to get the heat gun somewhere around here. Anyways, but yeah, so I decided, for the most part, I will be doing a bunch of RPGs on the 3rd slot. Shadow Hearts will probably stick to a regular, alternating game time, but I do want to take a little bit of a hiatus from it, as I mentioned last time, so it won't pop up there. It'll pop up back in one of the alternating spots. I believe we only need to go to either floor 2 or 3 here, although there is 4. But there's a dragon down at the bottom, and it'll pack a wallop if I do that. Okay, and we have looped entirely around this part of the floor. So yeah. Now, on Thursdays, we'll be streams of RPGs. Oh, there's an item back here. I want. Well, there's a split here. Ooh, there is a treasure chest. 20 Meseta. Really? That's it? There's a lot of places to go over here. Like, wow, a lot of places to go. So yeah, that's gonna be kind of what happens now. It did take a while of thinking, and I decided that would probably be the best. Oh, we got a cola. We got a soda. I'm gonna call it a root beer. Because I prefer root beer over straight cola. Anyways. Ooh, yay, another level. But yeah, so it took some thinking. I thought that is probably best for stream health. Because stuff like Dark Souls and stuff like Dark Souls would be interesting to put on that section. On the Nintendo Switch Online stuff, I recently was doing Breath of Fire, which is awesome. It's a little aggravating in places, but I do like it. And I'm so glad that I'm able to play stuff like that now. But yeah, so I have a lot of possibilities. I got a lot of long-form RPGs that would do well to be put in that spot, because they will take a very, very long time to complete. And I'm talking like, I'm doing this one here because I literally think this is 15 hours or so. Oh, and that was our first pit. But if I could go right here, yep. Yeah, so that little down arrow, that's a pit on the map. That fell down. But thankfully that was pretty easy to get out of, so. But yeah, so... Oh, there's a hidden thing right here. That is a down staircase that I don't think I'm going to go yet. I am going to save before I get myself into trouble. Desert. Okay, yeah, nothing here, so let's try the other way. Oh, my chat room apparently had to refresh. I don't know why. Chat on the phone went out. I don't know why that happened. Phone is weird. But yeah, so basically the idea is better for me to do that sort of thing. And that would also, again, it would help with stream health as well. And of course they gave me another flash. But yeah, that would help with me in terms of longevity of certain things. Another thing, though, about the Thursday option is it allows me to have a little bit of freedom with that section. Oh, tarantula. It allows me to have a little bit of freedom with that section because it's a little bit easier for me to pick up and drop off games if they're in the Thursday section. As opposed to the alternating two. Because like Sunday and Thursday I want to be consistent in what appears when. I'm sorry, Sunday and Tuesday. I want to be consistent with what appears when. And they gave me another one! I mean, this is a long enough dungeon where you would need it, but it's a little annoying when I have... Burger. Always nice to have. But yeah, it's a little bit easier for me to pick up and start when I'm trying on Sunday and Tuesday. There we go. To keep it a little bit more consistent. Ooh! Exploded and gave me a burger and a farmer. Honestly, I probably could have talked to these guys, but... oh well. $240 Meseta. Okay, we need healing. Meow. But yeah, so that will give me... that will be a help to me if I'm able to do that sort of scheduling. Yep, slime. Ooh, and these things bind too. I just imagine them as kind of like encasing in the jelly. Oop. New magic. Nope, it's probably under stats. Rope. We get the ability to be kinky. Whoop, End Farmer. Let's actually see if we can use chat. End Farmer answers. There are places in the sky where even spaceship cannot go. Whoop. I can run right back into it. Yeah, sorry. I talked to you before, but, yeah, we're kind of gonna backstab you this time around. That's not nice. Space is hostile. Also, technically, because they are the ones who initiated contact, I was just wandering around. They're the ones who popped up in front of me. I technically would say it's their fault. Loophole! Nothing there. Yeah, there's a reason why it's hidden like that. If you didn't know it was there, it's probably better that you don't. Because, yeah, that's the way to the dragon. And I do not think I can take that dragon on at this stage. But we should be getting to... door? Doorway! Who are you? I'm busy with my training now. Do not be a nuisance. Oh, well, we get a cutscene. I've received a letter from Governor. Please read it. Swoon-worthy.
Let me see it. Our duty is clear. We must protect the planets of Algol system from evil. We must first go to the Gothic Force and find Dr. Luveno. We can use an underground passage from a manhole in the spaceport. And we now have Noah. He is, of course, at level 1 because the game says fuck you in terms of character leveling. And he comes with fire. So he's actually somewhat decent already. Because he can cast fire like 3 times at his level. We do need to do something with him, though. That's actually better for him stat-wise. Very, very tiny amount better, but yeah, he needs it. Where are we? Armor list, what can you use? You fucking can use nothing. Yeah, his attack went up by all of 1. Okay, yeah, we're gonna have to go and find other items elsewhere. And we most importantly, we need to level him up. So we will be walking our way out of this cave. Which is a teeny bit tedious considering the size of it, but yeah, we need... Oh, and of course the cave is deciding to already go into fuck-off mode. Really? This has been like the most enemy light session of this game I have ever had. Why does not a damn thing want to attack me? Not a dang. Just sitting here with frickin' nothing. I am very tempted to go fight that dragon, but I will not. Oh, let's go ahead and use fire from Alice. And fire from Noah. Yeah, so 2 damage. They did about 10 each. And there we go. I tend to use Noah's magic about once a battle unless I know there's a big one coming up. And if I can level him up, he does decent damage. Not as good as some of the other ones can, because he's just default kind of weaker, but he gets enough strength by leveling up to at least not be a total burden. It does take him a while, though. Okay, 2 are down. Why are you all going after him? Okay, 3. Yeah, Noah unfortunately has the tendency to have very poor accuracy by comparison. Meow advanced to level and learn a spell. Noah advanced to level. Open that chest. 600 Meseta. Okay, good. He's already at 2 and should... What was the magic Meow gained? Wall! Wall is very important. It's basically a barrier spell. If you know the Final Fantasy universe. It's basically barrier. I'm gonna go this way just so I can have a long route. Just so I can have the longest possible route to get back. More enemies, please! I have burger. Give me enemy. There we go, red slime. And of course another fantastic feature about having a 4th party member. A 4th hit. Even if it does take a while for him to actually start doing anything considerable. But again, this is the complaint that I had where Alice is like 14. Noah's coming in at level 1. But thankfully he got another level already. And he is our magic user, technically. So look at that, his MP is already at 22. 372 Meseta. Yeah, see, look at this. We're already like, oop. My controller has low battery. That's not good. What I may have to do what I may have to do is end this session a little early and actually continue it on the RPG day. Because if the controller's gonna go fuck you... Yeah, if the controller goes fuck you, I can't actually move. So I will need to plug it in. Barbarian! It's supposed to be a barbarian, but you know what? Because it doesn't have the A, it's a barbarian. Let's have Noah use fire. It's a barbarian and you can't convince me otherwise. There we go. Ooh, yay. Odin and Noah. And we got a cola. So the nice thing is if I at least get to Paseo, I can at least use that as a jumping off point the next time I play this. So, Scorpion, a treasure chest. Open. 52 Messet. Okay. Yeah. Gold Scorpion. Ooh, yeah, look at that. He even does... He was able to finish off. Really? Who'd the arrow hit? I think that was Meow. Really? There we go. Look at this. Look at this, though. Noah's getting a lot of levels, though, really quick. Fucking really? Who got hit? I think that was Odin. Noah got exit. Which I believe is a dungeon exit spell. So cool. Now we will never even need a transer. We have spell uses. Actually, what I'm going to do is head back to the other place. And we'll get to Gothic, I think, at least. Because otherwise I will forget entirely what I was doing. Whereas if I just pop out at the entrance of Gothic, I think we'll be okay. So it was this one. Palman. I do find it impressive that a game like this has frickin' 3 planets, especially from as early as this was. I forget which this was. I think it says Master System in the Ages screen. So yeah, pretty impressive. I do like. This game is good. Alrighty. So before I go anywhere, I want to go to Caminate. Before I go to Gothic, I should say, I want to go to Caminate. Yep. There we go. They said at a place it's like they're 1.5 blocks high. And they blocked my way. Okay. So there are 2 things I want to do here. First off, I have a bunch of items that get to go kaput. Secondhand shop. Can I help you? Yes, we're going to sell items. We're going to sell the shit sword. Only 15, but I'll take it. The next thing we can sell is the wood cane. The next thing we can sell is a flash. Cola is weak as hell. Sell a flash again. We'll keep the burgers. They're good for healing on the run without using MP. Is that it? Oh, that is actually it. So, yeah. We're as good as we can get there. Heal up. Please rest yourself. You are welcome here at any time. Look at that. Fantastic. We'll go ahead and save on Palma. But this is the last, but we will get to create a no save very shortly. So Noah mentioned something about there being a hole, a manhole at the spaceport that could take us to Gothic. It must be very well hidden because none of these guys are guarding it. Or they seem to take no care that we can just pop into the spaceport and then leave. Look at these guys. They aren't even going to know us. They aren't even care. Manhole. I believe it's just a straight shot, but there is something over here. I'm busy. Don't bother me. Hey, dude. Jeez. And we have popped out in the town of Gothic. We'll do a little tiny bit more because there's something really easy. Oh, you know what? Oh, but we do have a second-hand shop here. That has another copy of the magic lamp. But I don't need it. There's not a dang... Oh! A guy will appear there later. Oh, I forgot about that. People here like when you give them Coke. Well, there's a fast food on the spaceport. Share a Coke with a Gothic resident. Yep, there we go. Yay, there we go. We will buy a couple more burger. A couple more burger. And then I will buy 5 Coke. 2, 3, 4, 5. Actually, we'll buy 1 more Coke and a burger to round things out. Burger obtained. Coke obtained. Let's go give these guys some lunch. Where are we? There's 2 at least. I think there's a 3rd around here somewhere. Yeah, sure. Thanks. This was once the lab of Dr. Leveno. He went bonkers. Though and be imprisoned in Triada to the south of here. That was terrible, Shatner. I usually do better than that, but we cannot come through here. This is my area. All that area is yours? Selfish. There's another person down here. There's also a church. That's not what I want. Cup of Coke? Sure. Don't go near the tower at the far end of the narrow road, which goes from the Gothic forest to the mountains. Magic beast lives there. Look at it and you turn to stone. Jesus Christ, the dude is breathless. Not a dang here either. And there's nothing special about it. There's just nothing here. Okay. Yeah, that's basically where we're gonna stop for right now. Yeah, so now we will make our new save. We'll save the game in progress in 3. And now we name it Gothic. Gothsea. It's short for Gothic, but yes. So yeah, that is basically where we're going to end it for today, because again, my battery's running a little bit low and I need to charge it. So yeah, I think what'll happen is we'll go ahead and do regular stuff this week, but yeah, we'll go ahead and do regular stuff this week. So Pokemon will be on Tuesday as per usual. Thursday will probably be, well, my schedule's going to be a little bit wonky lately, so what I might end up doing is doing another short session of this. But yeah, so Thursday will be something. We'll figure that out later this week. Maybe I'll do some NES stuff again, and just because I need to fill that time slot. But then next week things are going to get a little bit wonky. This will be back on Sunday. Pokemon Leaf Green, but we'll have to wait until Thursday because Christmas falls on a Tuesday. So yeah, there's a lot of stuff heading up this week, especially because it's the lead up to Christmas. And then the Christmas week and then New Year's, there's a whole lot of stuff going on that's going to be all a big, huge mess. And I'll basically be streaming whenever I can during that period, though I will try and fit at least 2 in. Anyways, that is going to be all for right now. Thank you all for joining me for Phantasy Star. I will be back with this maybe Thursday, maybe next Sunday. We'll see. Anyways, thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you all next time. Take care.